the geometry inside you. Before the first image appears, remember this: your body is made of geometry. Every breath forms a circle, every decision a triangle, every step a square, every emotion a spiral, returning you to yourself. Sacred geometry is not outside you. It is the architecture your consciousness lives in. This film invites you to see those shapes inside your own body and feel how that sight restores clarity, grounding, and healing. And now we'll watch how the circle traveled through nations and ages, just as we once followed the movement of religions through history. Plato's shapes through their keepers, and the animal souls that still rise in us whenever the mind becomes too heavy. Everything on this channel has been one continuous map. Today, the circle begins to move again. In India, they said the world began as a golden egg. Not an explosion, but a remembering. Creation breathing out for the first time. Out of its shell came the promise that life would never end, only change its form. In Egypt, the sun sailed its daily circle, disappearing each night to be born again. Temples were aligned so light would return exactly where it had left, because they knew life is a circle, learning, faith. In China, the circle began to move within itself, yin and yang, chasing one another through the heart of time. Every darkness hides a drop of light. Every light carries the seed of return. Balance is how eternity breathes. In Africa, the Dogon told of another egg, twin spirals, whirling male and female into being. The universe learned rhythm before it learned language. That rhythm still drums inside every cell. Across the ocean, elders prayed, Mitakiye Oyasin, all my relations, the hoop of life, held stone and star as kin. To walk the circle was to remember that nothing stands outside love. The Celts watched the year turn like a wheel. Death and birth shared the same axis. The serpent swallowed its tail, teaching that ending is only another word for beginning. Then Greece gave the circle its thought. Parmenides saw the spheres a living sphere rejoicing in perfect form. Plato looked and said, "The cosmos itself is round, and the human soul is its reflection. To know truth is to remember the curve we came from." In the mysteries of Jerusalem, light unfolded its rings. Ein Sof Or, the infinite radiance making space for the world. Creation still expands that way. Every act of kindness, another circle of light added to being. And this is about the three circles in Christendom. Dante looked upward and saw three luminous circles, like rainbow from rainbow. The mystics heard the echo. God is a circle whose center is everywhere and circumference nowhere. Love itself was geometry of heaven. In the lands of Islam, geometry became prayer. The dervish turned around his own heart, the way planets turn around the sun. Each spin a reminder that devotion is motion. In Tibet, awakening was drawn as a circle of fire and space. To walk the mandala was to step through the elements of self until nothing remained but clarity. The center was everywhere you stood. In Japan, Zen masters lifted the brush and exhaled, and so one circle, one breath, nothing left to add. The moment mind and universe recognize each other as one. In the forests of Slavs, from a golden egg raise a firebird. Feathers of sunlight, song of rebirth. She is the memory of all circles set aflame. Geometry, learning to fly. Today, physics and biology whisper the same truth. Electrons orbit nuclei, planets orbit stars, cells renew in loops. The body is a cathedral of circles, each remembering its origin. Even the DNA helix is a spiral singing homeward. Now, the final sphere is you, the rainbow grid inside your own field, where every cell still hears the song of the beginning. When you breathe with awareness, the universe feels it. When you forgive, a new pattern appears in the web. The circle is not a symbol, it is your shape. The circle was never lost. We were simply looking elsewhere. Every heartbeat is a tiny rehearsal of eternity. Every gesture of kindness spins the world a little truer. So, pause. Feel the roundness in your breath, the orbit of your thought, the wing unfolding in your chest. The forms Plato saw are still alive. They have simply become you. So many spheres in one motion. The circle remembers you. Remember it back.